We got a medium.
A lot of ammo.
And a shit. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm swimming in ammo. It's great. It's a good time to be... Well, I mean, I can't lie. It's still not a good time to be Isaac Clarke. But, you know, as far as ammo goes, he's doing good. So I got a medium.
It's about an
health
hour
pack.
a chapter.
Oh, okay.
Chapter an hour.
This works really well for a Let's Play, then. It's segmented out nicely like that.
It helps everything decided to work today.
Yay! Finally. So did we get the thing? I did? Yeah! I didn't even... Okay, so now I get to run over here and...
Hit a button.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm either gonna watch one of them die or they're gonna disappear and then somebody's gonna jump up on a screen and tell me to go somewhere else.
I think the second one, but one of these two.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Okay. That way they fake us out by like, maybe they actually survive. Oh no!
Because technically they're on the tram right now.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
I love backtracking.
You're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's
Beauty
exactly
bag
what I am
in
going
that
to do,
chair.
with or without you.
Oh, wow.
We understand each other.
Okay.
Well, not nudie mag.
Sports
It's like,
Illustrated.
yeah, Sports Illustrated magazine kind of thing.
A black guy says, calm down, we can do this. He's definitely not gonna die.
Why is that a movie trope?
Because Hollywood's kind of racist.
Everything's racist.
Everything's sexist, everything's racist, and you have to point it out. Oh shit, that's progress. Well, what's here? Absolutely
Except for credit.
money! Absolutely money.
You're technically already on the other side of that wall.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, is there a quick turn?
No.
No, there isn't. Of
That
course, that would be too cool.
Technology hadn't been invented.
They didn't invent the quick turn until after the zombie apocalypse.
I don't think the quick turn really came out until maybe. So,
Last of Us had one.
Okay,
That's
with
still
all...
pretty recent.
yeah, that's like a couple of years ago.
That's like 3-4 years ago.
Okay, here's
This
my
game's
question.
9.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
So, well, Last of Us clearly outdates The Last of Us.
Also, great fucking game.
Here's my question. With
Second
all
one recently came
the
out.
zombie movies and games, exactly how many different types of zombies are there?
Depends.
25.
Okay, are we categorizing each zombie from a different intellectual property? Or are we also including all the names from The Walking Dead? Because if so, then the count goes from like a reasonable amount to like 50.
Exactly how many how many types of
Like,
zombies are there
are you
in The
talking
Walking
about, like-
Dead?
Because you can't use the word
Every-
zombie no matter what media you're in. You can't use the word zombie because that's just illegal.
Yeah, they don't know
No.
what zombies are, see.
Well, in
They
The Walking
use it
Dead, they
in,
technically zombies.
I don't know, I'm
haven't
just saying,
ever
like,
been a thing.
occasionally they'll get that, but, like, they don't like to call them that.
In Left 4 Dead, they call them zombies.
Yeah, and I think Zombieland they did as well, but it's
Fucker.
like,
But
it's rare. It's rare for
Yeah.
zombie movies to call them zombies anymore.
because in those universes, zombies had already been a thing.
Okay, if the living dead crawled out of their graves tomorrow and started attacking people, do you think you wouldn't call them zombies?
Well, yeah, we already have the media, so we already know what zombies are.
What, and like in their
Did George
worlds-
Romero not exist in The Walking
They
Dead?
didn't. Technically, that never existed in The Walking Dead.
I call bullshit on that.
Nope. It's canon.
They just
There's no such zombies in that universe. That's the first time.
Well, that's just stupid.
Well, that's the whole premise. It's like they didn't know what was happening. They don't know how to prepare for it. It's like in zombie movies, they would somewhat know how to prepare, but they don't.
No, it's actually-
Would they now?
Now that's actually the thing. It's like just because.
Yeah, no, I've heard them talk about that though, like in interviews and whatnot. And it's
I mean, like, granted, they do remove the existence of zombie movies and crap from those things, but it's still stupid. I think it's especially because we've kind of overflooded the market with zombie stuff. It's just kind of weird to think that there would be a universe that's exactly like ours, but they never ever thought of the zombies before.
A universe
You know?
without The Walking Dead.
Like, no one has ever thought,
A universe without The Evil Dead.
No one-
Wow!
no one has ever thought, I wonder what would happen if someone died and then came back to life, but wasn't quite the same.
See,
No
that
one's
would
thought
be
of that.
vampires.
Night of the Living Dead was the first zombie kind of thing.
No, I think the first one was from like the 30s, wasn't it? It was like a play.
I refuse to believe that there's a single movie that takes place in a universe where Night of the Living Dead was not already a movie. It's about ancient Egypt.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
care, they've seen it.
Can I take this shit now? No. Man. You can break it, but you can't take
alright.
it.
And speak on that point.
Well, technically,
Favorite.
The Walking Dead only has one kind of zombie. It's still walking zombie.
Okay.
Walking slash like
Okay.
jogging zombie.
But everyone has their own name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're just different names.
Almost like Left 4 Dead has like 4 different kinds of zombies.
Yeah, they have like tank, hunter, smoker, witch,
Adam Sandler.
and like
Cause like
Need help! I got caught by a Sandler!
I believe a hunter.
I feel bad
A
for stealing a
jockey.
joke from somebody else. Somebody
Like,
way more funny
They
than
have
we
about
are.
6 or 7.
Gotta start
types of
somewhere,
Zombies.
okay.
Call of Duty has like 9 or 10 kind of types of zombies.
Alright, so here's the next question. How many different types of media actually stick with the traditional zombie in which it's just some shambling corpse that you headshot it and it's dead and that's it. There's nothing special about it.
But see,
Besides that.
the best zombies are the fast zombies, I think.
Well,
The slow zombies don't feel like much of a threat.
It really doesn't. Slow zombies are
Are you
like
talking about,
realistically
like
a-
World War Z zombies.
slow zombies realistically any like minorly organized military force, like they wouldn't stand a chance.
Get out of there.
Well,
Nah, stand near all the fire.
okay.
You lose no health for that. I think you actually gain some.
Well, thank goodness I don't lose my cutscene health.
See, and then there's the necromorphs,
Yeah.
and they're zombies, but they're not. It's like alien species taking over.
Yeah, at least these are bizarre enough that you wouldn't really call them zombies because they don't.
They're kind of like the Flood from
I mean,
Halo.
they're not really
Yeah.
zombies.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I mean, Call of Duty zombies, they do technically do the whole shoot them in the head and they're dead. But they do also have special kinds of zombies. Because I know they've had big zombies that take a lot of damage. And if you keep shooting at them, they'll eventually die.
Those are
And
at
then,
home.
like,
See 'em
or
when they're
there's
off the
special
ship.
zombies that walk
You
super
don't
kind of
know,
slowly,
Hammond.
but they're
This
like
changes
heat or
everything.
something
Just let me think.
too close, they'll explode. Shoot them, they'll die.
Okay.
It's amazing that everybody's wallet comes with a holographic projector that just, anytime anyone walks near it, tells you exactly how much money they have.
Without the captain's authorization, I can't access
That's a
them.
good game to play with Dead Island. Dead Island Riptide, because they have a
Is
lot
that
of...
goofy ass tropical zombie thing?
Location.
But it's got a lot of zombies in it, it's got a lot of good jump scares,
Deceased.
and it's rather good for...
That's a
Can't
decently
access that
old
information.
game. I think
Zombies
Captain,
plus
and
pina
you'll
colada.
find his
I
rig.
think it's like
There you go.
2000.
I can crack his computer wide
My
open.
foot fell asleep, and I've been trying to wake it up, but I don't
I'm
want
sending
it
the
to wake
tram
up.
back to your location.
It's on that ambient shit.
Get ready for TV static in your foot.
I
Yeah.
just don't like that.
Oh no! What is that? Oh no! I just killed like 5 of those things, y'all.
They don't have weapons.
Oh, congratulations, you're a serial killer. Ooh.
And then there's also the, what is it, like 28 days?
Yeah, no, that was a really good zombie flick, I
that's the thing,
thought.
there's a controversy with that. People, the zombie, because
It's like a virus,
yeah,
right?
it's not like it turns them dead and then kills them and they come back. It's just the people go to rabid state.
Yeah, it's still kind of zombies. I mean, they're mindless at that point.
Well, that's the whole controversy.
It's like somebody super high on PCP.
Yeah, no, that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
And it's like if you have any of their blood get inside you,
Which, that's the part that was ridiculous, because it was supposed to be a virus, but, like, full infection takes 0.2 seconds.
yeah. And that's why it's like, is it a really zombie movie?
I don't think it's really that.
Like the quarantine movie.
That was cool. That wasn't really
Oh, hey.
zombies, though. That was just
Yeah.
people dying of
I
sickness.
got a box.
And going insane because the rabies virus took over and started eating their brain, and they went insane and started eating people.
Meanwhile, the actual rabies virus, you just get a lot of
Did
headaches
that
and then
actually
die.
happen in quarantine? Because all I remember from that movie is people just getting sick, and then that was the whole crisis. And I don't remember much.
The real
had
crisis
some
was
really-
the inappropriate response by government officials.
Yeah, it had some really cool, like, cinematography, at least in that, and the story was kind of quiet.
Come at me, bro.
I think the whole point of like
There's this one shot, there's this one shot in it that was like,
Oh no,
That-
flickering bathroom lights.
and it's kind of the only thing that I actually remember about quarantine, but it was just like a guy, toward the end of the film, most people are just kind of dead now, and he's just sitting like in an empty room, but he's off to like the left of the screen, and like most of the shot is just taken up by the empty room where it's like a waiting room where people would normally be. So it's just, it was really well done, at least in that regard, but I don't remember any zombie things about it.
I am fully convinced that if they made a Dead Space movie, somebody would be in here and they would like be just trying to take a dump, and then a necromorph crawls in under the door.
I mean, people like to make you scared of bathrooms for some reason.
Large med pack.
They are inherently unsettling places. I mean, the stall doors are never quite big enough to actually, close the door. There's just enough room for eye contact.
The real fear is lack of privacy.
It really is.
like the whole purpose of zombie being scary. Like if it was like the Night of the Living Dead or like of the Dead, like George A. Romero kind of style,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be as scary. Be shuffling. The only thing that's scary about them is because you have to headshot them, and there's a giant ass group. You can run out of ammo before that group's
They just won't die. Melee weapons, bro. Always
Yeah, but
have
then
your
it's
melee
like-
weapons.
But then it's like, well, you hit one and there's 5 more right after it, and you hit another one and then 3 are on you.
Yeah. Oh, there's the store.
That's like the whole.
It's hard enough to melee
Is
kill
this
a
from
bunch
what-
of people that are regular.
Is this one of those future things where like China took over the world and everything's
No.
in Chinese?
Every culture just mixed.
Multiculturalism.
Yay!
You probably want to
That's
get
progress.
level suit 2.
Level 2 suit. Well, I got the money for it. Let's
why I
do it. Oh shit, I'm gonna get changed real quick.
You're ready.
Gotta
for
have a
some,
cutscene so you don't see Isaac's dick.
Get ready for some fashion.
And
That's
then
what
he
fashion
comes
looks
out
like.
and his 2 friends are outside and they like shake their heads and he walks back in.
There's a whole montage. He tries on silly hats.
I was gonna add to my question is, would you consider vampires innocent to be zombies, or no?
They're
No.
a little
I mean-
too unique on that.
Yeah.
No.
It's the fact that they still have a mind state, and the only thing that they don't chew. The only thing they do is suck blood. They don't eat a corpse.
Yeah.
Well,
I suppose
no,
the
I've
idea.
seen I've seen some vampire flicks and whatnot that they
Well, then
do
that's like
actually eat people.
They might. I guess.
Hated zombie
I think the
flick.
difference might be fangs for one thing, and then the other thing is mindlessness would be for zombies. Zombies never have special
I
teeth.
have 0 power.
They're just kind of falling apart and rotting, whereas vampires are the opposite of rotting.
Apparently, you've never seen Terror Planet.
No, I've never even heard of it until now, so it's probably not important. Anyway,
Well, I mean,
So it must not be any good.
like there is movies where zombies,
I'm gonna sit down here, and that's the end of the game.